Hey guys, my name's Derek and this is Grain Free Homestead. Thank you all for stopping by, checking out our video. I'm going to show you all a quick video here of the house where we've been doing renovation. We've had a few things going on. Some of it had to kind of come to a stop because we were moving. We are officially moved into the house, at least portions of the house. A majority of the house is still being renovated, so we haven't been able to occupy it yet. So I'm going to show you some of the bedrooms upstairs. We have gotten drywall put in. If you all remember the room here that had the fireplace here where we were knocking the plaster off, we have a new ceiling and we have drywall. We also have this little thing right here. This is going to be our heating and air for the rooms. We have 3 of these upstairs, and we had the option of doing like a big heat pump that we were going to have to put up in the attic, and it ended up costing about the same price as one of these ductless air handlers. These are a whole lot more efficient. I'm not a big fan of the drain that comes out onto the side of the house. I'm thinking about maybe doing some adjusting to that. But we had a company come in, and these things are really cool. They're really efficient. They don't have the duct work. They do hot air, cold air, and they're really comfortable. They keep each room really, really nice. So this is upstairs in this old house. Instead of having to put, it was going to be more labor with the heat pump, the big heat pump in the attic, and then you have that emergency, the heat coils that are going to heat up, and I think they've made those a lot better now too, where they're more efficient. But it was going to be about the same price, and this was just a whole lot easier setup. We got remotes to this. I was going to have to go up into the attic and change out filters, where this is all right here, one in each room. It's not the prettiest thing in the room. It's kind of weird looking, but it's going to take care of the temperature issues that we have, being that this is on the second floor. And instead of having to run duct work all through the attic, this here is going to be the bathroom. It's currently a bathroom. We've ripped out most of the tile. The toilet is gone, and we're going to take out the rest of this here really shortly. We'll be renovating this bathroom. They'll put a shower up here. It's going to be coming out a little further. So here's the other bedroom. This is the one that had the red paint on the walls. You can see we got another one of these air handlers in here. This is called a Blue Ridge, I believe. It's got a remote to it. It shows you the temperature in here. It's here's some of the colors that they're working on picking out. We still have we also had this closet put in. I'm not sure if I told you all this one before. Stephanie's cousin came up, and her cousin's husband came and helped us. He blessed us with framing up this closet. Most of these older homes do not have closets, so they had to be added in. And here's this room. We still got to do some work here on the drywall on this closet door, but you can see it's a whole lot nicer having some drywall in here. All right, guys, I'm going to show you a sneak peek. If y'all remember the kitchen, we had cabinets all the way around. My stepdad, Robert, came in and helped. He pulled down most of these cabinets while I was at work. Did a whole lot of work. We took out the island that was in the middle, and we found some really cool stuff underneath. There was this, that brown wood paneling that was all over the kitchen. They had painted it white, and it didn't look too bad, but it was really old. It was kind of breaking down. So what we found underneath that wood paneling is really cool. A lot of history. So our kids will be the 7th generation of Stephanie's family to live in this house or to stay in this house for a period of time. But you're talking 140 years of history in this one room. And underneath that wood paneling, you can see a lot of her grandmas and grandpas had put up wallpaper. So check this out. It's really, really neat. I wanted to kind of document this just for our family and our kids, just so they can see. So guys, check this out. This is some of the wallpaper that was underneath this wood paneling. And you can see here is layered and layered and layered. So this is all, it definitely looks like it's from the 70s. And this is underneath of it here. And you can see there's some pretty cool stuff. You know, it's pretty some of it's still in somewhat decent condition. We are going to try and save some of this. I don't know if we're going to cover it, if we're going to have to take it down. It kind of just depends on how the drywall. We're going to try and put drywall in here. I don't know if we're going to cover this or if it's going to be to get everything flat. We may have to take this stuff down, but we are definitely going to take some pieces off. We're definitely going to save them as much as we can, or pieces of it that we can. And we're gonna maybe frame it up or show. Now check this out. There's like a shiplap here, and this is old. This is like a old wood panel here at the bottom. They look like a chair rail they had. That's really neat too. But yeah, this old wallpaper, guys, it's pretty neat. And you can see there's another layer right here. So I think this is the oldest layer we found. So there was the green fern, and then there was this. It's been painted too. You can see where at one point in time there's like a pink layer somewhere right in there. I can get a better picture of it. And then they painted this purple. There's also a blue paint where it's been painted at one time blue, and there's a green you can kind of see in there too. There's green. So 2 or 3 times it's been, here's this blue here they painted over. And I guess there was cabinets here, so not all of it got painted over. So that's why you get these different layers where they just painted around the cabinets. And I believe there was maybe a fireplace or a stove or something here. And you can see there's kind of like almost like a grease, or there could have been something burned and it darkened the wallpaper. I don't know. We put some plastic up. I know that some people have said you got to be careful about asbestos with this old. Here's another old wallpaper here that it's been painted over. It looks like some kind of mud, but there's another piece of that I'll show you here in a second. There's some more of this glorious 70s green. So we found out this here was covered with wood paneling. Let me back up here a little bit. This was actually the back door to the house. Under the crawl space, there's concrete steps that go out. This here was actually the door to the bathroom. Both of these doors were completely covered up with the wood paneling. So it's kind of neat to see, we uncovered doors that have been since covered, they were covered up. And so you can see here's another area that was painted like a purplish. And then here behind the refrigerator, we have another wallpaper. This is that one that was kind of like pink. You can kind of see like a clock. I guess that's some pans hanging. I'm not sure what that is. There's some more pans. There's like a vine or a flower. It's kind of neat seeing these old styles of wallpaper. There's a few of them up here, but they've been scraped or you can't hardly make out what it is. Just wanted to video this even for our kids. Oh, here's some more of that one piece here. There's like an old pot or a coffee pot or some kind maybe. And some of those vines, those flowers. kind of looking for that one. There's not a whole lot of them that were maybe up there at the top. There's like a border. Let me see if I can get up there. Okay, so you have this layer, then you have this layer, whatever it was got painted over. And then you have this layer. And then you have what's, I guess it's this layer here with the squares. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you got this one here, it's 5. And then you got this one here is 6, I think. In some areas, it seems like there's more. All right, guys. So that's kind of been what's going on here at our homestead. We've also been doing some gardening. I'll have another video on what we're doing outside. But I got a little surprise here. Just yesterday, one of the eggs that we had been incubating for from the chicken swap we went to has hatched. Look at that. Hey, buddy. We got a few more eggs in here that are, you can see right there. Something's moving in there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the quick little video here of the renovation, what we're doing and what's going on. If you'd like to support us, just hit that like button, share, and comment below. If you hit the little bell icon, you'll get notified whenever we have new videos out. Guys, you all have a blessed week. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. God bless you guys.